What the audio world needed was not another interface, but who's there to give us one but Focusrite? Focusrite just released information on 2 new interfaces aimed directly at the podcasting and streaming industries. Called the Vocaster 1 and Vocaster 2, they're specifically designed for podcasting, especially when you're on the go. It has 2 inputs, one for a microphone and the other for a cell phone, and 4 outputs, including a headphone out, stereo TRS outputs, and a camera out as well. Alternatively, the Vocaster 2 adds a second mic input and headphone output. With the catchphrases "start the conversation" and "join the conversation," this dynamic duo seems to cover all the bases for what you need on the road. Making life easier, these 2 units are almost identical, other than, not being identical. The Vocaster 2 has an additional input and output, as well as Bluetooth capabilities. All microphone inputs have up to 70 decibels of gain, giving you plenty of room to plug in your Shure SM7B while still having adequate volume, because let's be honest, Shure really likes to make quiet microphones. With a single press of a button, the audio gain feature will quickly set the gain level for the channel, and they also have a enhance button that applies one of 4 Podcaster approved presets, making this ideal for live podcasts on the go. Finally, there's a mute button to prevent any unwanted sounds from being broadcast to your live audiences. With the addition of the camera out, you can send a line output to your camera to bake the audio into the video, making post-production that much easier. If on your podcast you take phone calls or need to pump in audio from another source, there's a 3.5mm TRS port for that as well. When you plug it into your computer, the Vocaster hub gives you a mixer complete with 2 loopback banks, perfect for allowing you to play pre-recorded audio on the fly. There are 2 indicators on the face of the Vocaster that show whether phantom power is on and if it's connected to a computer. The Vocaster 2 builds on this with an additional mic input and headphone output, as well as some other features. It's equipped with Bluetooth 5.0, allowing you to stream Bluetooth audio directly to the Vocaster. This adds an indicator to the top of the panel in between the phantom power and computer indicators, so you can see whether or not your Bluetooth is connected. You can also control the volume of your Bluetooth input from the Vocaster hub on your computer. The Vocaster 2 comes in at $300 for just the unit and $500 for the studio version, which includes their microphone and their headphones. Vocaster 1 is a little more affordable at $200 for just the unit and $300 for the studio version, which comes with a microphone as well. Initially, this reminded me of the PreSonus AudioBox Go, but the more I looked into it, the less I kind of think they're similar. With the features that it has, it's really in a league of its own, because it's not a recording interface per se, but with the auto gain, vocal enhancements, mute button, and multiple headphones out, this is really aimed at either a podcaster or a live streamer. I like the idea of making a live broadcast interface, which really is what this is supposed to be for, and if you paired this with a Blackmagic ATEM Mini, you'd have a portable studio that could walk with you anywhere and still give you professional sounding results. I look forward to getting my hands on this. Check out this playlist of other gear I've reviewed, and if you liked the video, consider subscribing.